Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a bar class that is going to be more of a Pilates style bar class. You know that bar is a combination of ballet and Pilates and yoga. Today we're just going to change it up a little bit because it's always good to change things up for your body, for your exercise. So today we're just going to be leaning in a little bit more into that Pilates part of bar. And so this is going to be entirely on the mat. You won't need a chair and you won't need any weights. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start out just on your fanny. Go ahead and grab, sitting up nice and tall. Think about having nice posture, nice long spine, nice long neck. Grab the back of your knees with your hands gently. You're not like having a death grip on there, but just a nice gentle grip on there. And then just slowly roll your back down so you're in that nice C curve shape with your back. And then come back up into that nice seated position. Shoulders are down and back, nice long neck, and then drop back down into that C curve. Slowly come back up, and then let's drop back down. Pausing right at the bottom, and then come back up. Back down. Really think about dropping that belly to create that C curve. And then let's come back up. We've got two more. And up. And here's our last one. And back up. Wonderful job. Go ahead and drop your forearms down onto your mat. I want you to lift your feet up off of your mat so they're in tabletop, and then I want you to split your knees open. So you've got a nice triangle between your legs. Keeping your knees turned out like this, you're just going to dip a toe to the floor, bring it back up. Dip the other one, and up. And up. Nice and slow and controlled. Turning your knees out to the side while you're doing this dip really gets into that pelvic floor area, those lower abdominals. Oh, great job. Here's 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Nice work. Now we're going to drop all the way down onto our mats. Put your feet back up into that tabletop position. Bring your arms up overhead. Really press your back down into your mat really firmly and solidly. And then we're just going to extend opposite leg and opposite arm. Nice and slow, just stretching them both out. Nice and long. And back up. If this doesn't feel comfortable to you to do both arms and legs, just do your legs. That's completely fine. Really pressing that back into your mat. Great job. Hang in there. Oh, you've got this. Hang in there. Keep that back, press into your mat. Last two. And last one. Oh, wonderful job. Oh, roll around a little bit on your back, hugging your knees to your chest. Great work. All right, one more thing on our backs. Go ahead and just put your hands behind your head, pressing that back into your mat. And then we're just going to do a crunch. Nice little pause up at the top. Nice little crunch. Pressing that back again into your mat. We've got two. And there's our last one. Oh, wonderful job. Come onto your side now. Elbow is right below your shoulder. I want you to bring your body, your knees straight below you, and then bend that bottom knee. So my top leg is straight, my bottom knee is bent behind me, but they're straight in a line with my body. My knees aren't in front of me, they're straight in line. And then watch, I'm gonna come up onto that knee into a side plank. So that's all a side plank is, or at least this version is up onto that knee. Bring your arm up and then just curl it underneath you and back up. And curl it and back up. If you need to pause and drop down and then come back up, that's completely fine. Otherwise, stay up here in that nice side plank. Really working all these muscles in our side body. Oh, hang in there. We've got three more. And two. There's our last one, and drop down. Oh, great, great work. We're gonna go ahead and do that other side. This little girl wandering around is Olive, our kitten. She's getting better about being in the studio, but not great, just saying. Okay, make sure your elbow is right below your shoulder. It's kind of easy to let it drift out this direction. Make sure you do that so you don't stress your shoulder. Again, line your knees up with your body. Don't bring them in front of you. Make sure they're lined up. Raise up on that knee, and then just curl that arm underneath your body. Again, you can always drop down if you want to. In between these, you don't have to stay up the whole time. Great work. Here's our last two. And there's our last one. Oh, nice job, you guys. All right, we are going to move on to some bridges. I'm going to turn this direction to do those. Your feet are in close to your fanny. And all you're going to do is have your hands down at your sides and then just raise your tushy up and then slowly bring it back down. This is really focusing on your glute muscles, but it works so many other muscles as well. It's got your hamstrings, your core, your back. Nice and slow, both directions. Nice little pause right up at the top, and then lower back down. and up and down. Like most of the things we do in barre, this is one of those that does not need to be done fast to be effective. And raise up. Don't raise up high enough that you feel this in your neck at all. If you start to feel this in your neck, just lower your bum down a little bit. That's completely fine. And up and down. Got 2 more. And on this last one, I want you to hold it up here and just do some little tiny squeezes with that fanny. A little small move. Ooh, I am feeling that in my butt. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1, and drop it down. Oh, nice work. Give your fanny a wiggle. You could grab your knees. Take a couple of deep breaths. And guess what? Yep, because that's so good for you, we're going to do that one more time. This time though, you have the option, if you would like, of coming up onto your toes or the balls of your feet, lifting up those heels and doing the same thing. If you don't feel comfortable doing it this way, go ahead and leave your heels on the floor. This just gets more leg muscles involved. Again, slowly going up and down both directions. Great job. Coming up, nice pause right at the top. And lower down. You're doing great. Okay, we've got 2 more. Here's our last one, and just like the other ones, we're gonna hold up here and do a little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down. Oh, great job. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll around a little bit. Give your back a little massage. Nice work, you guys. Wonderful. We're going to move on now to some more focused work on our legs. So we're going to get into tabletop. So we're going to start out with what we call the bird dog. And the bird dog is just this. You're going to shift your weight over to, I'm going to say, my right knee, and I'm going to raise my left leg straight behind me, and I'm going to take that opposite arm and reach it out at the same time. So I'm pointing fingers and toes to that opposite wall. Core is engaged, that back is nice and flat, and then coming down. And then the opposite side, reaching nice and long, and drop it down. And reach. If this doesn't feel stable to you or doesn't feel comfortable, leave your arms down on or hands down on the mat. That's completely fine. This is going to be firing up all these little core muscles all around. This is so great for your posture, for your balance. This is working muscles in our abs and in our back, our legs, our shoulders. Fantastic. Wonderful job, you guys. Reach, reach, reach. Really think about stretching out that leg and that arm like someone's pulling you with that foot and that hand. Oh, nice work. We've got 4 more. Last 2. Got a little wobbly on that one. And here's our last one. Oh, nice work. Okay, now we're gonna drop down under our forearms. I'm gonna take my left leg and I'm just gonna extend it back behind me. And I'm gonna do what I call the Jane Fonda. I don't know why she called it this or why it was called this, but crossing that foot over behind my leg, other leg, gonna bring that leg up straight up behind me and then out to this side. Up and over, up and out. So it's like a big upside down V, but this is all from your legs. So don't involve your stomach, don't arch your back. This is just those legs. So it's up and over, up and out. Just a little more focused work for that tushy. Nice work. Point that toe. We've got 2 more. And here's our last one. Up and out. Great job. Bring that leg in. Let's go ahead and do that other side. So stretch that other leg back behind you. Bring that leg across so you can see it on the other side of your leg that's supporting you. Let's bring it up, out, up, across. Hey, Olive. Keep that core engaged. That back is nice and strong. You joining us, Olive. Up, out, up, and across. Great job, you guys. It doesn't matter how high you bring that leg. That's not the goal. You want to keep it nice and strong. It's not trying to lift it super high. Pretty much lost count on this set, I have to confess. So I'm going to say we've got 4 left. Up and out. Here we go. Last 3. And 2. And there's our last one. Oh, wonderful. Great, great work. Now we're going to drop down onto our mat. So you're going to be on your forearm. Olive, I'm going to have to move you, kitty. And your legs are going to come up in front of you like this. So your knees or your calves are almost in line with the edge of your mat. In fact, I think I'm going to come all the way down to my forearm for this. Go ahead and just rest your head in your hand and then just watch. I'm going to take my top leg and I'm going to straighten it down below me. So it's pointing that toe to the wall below me. And then watch, I'm going to just act like I'm taking a big bicycle swing with that leg. Bring it back and then bring it forward, pointing that toe, bringing it up, pointing that toe. Swing it around nice and slow. Out in front of you. Swing it down so it's nice and straight. in line with your body. Should feel like you're wiggling just a little bit as you make all this motion. That's fine. That means your body's a little unstable, so it's engaging all these little muscles to try and support you. Again, nice and slow. No need to do this fast. Great work. Nice job. We've got 3. Last 2. And here's our last 1. Oh, keep that leg straight now. Straight in line with your body. And then just lift. 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 Great job. We've got 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Oh, nice work. Let's flip over and do that other side. Again, dropping all the way down, resting that head on your hand, bringing those knees up in front. So your knees, your calves are parallel with your mat. Take that top leg, straighten it out, and then bend it and bring it forward. Again, like a big bicycle pedal. Bring it forward, swing it down till it's straight. Bend it, bring it forward. Ooh, this side hurts more than the other side. This is really working those outer glute muscles. Halfway there. We've got 4. 3, 2. Here's our last 1. Leave that leg straight and then just lift, lift, lift. Oh, great work. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Wonderful job, you guys. All right, we are going to move on to some upper body work. We're going to do push-ups, my friends. Push-ups on your knees, and these are going to be what we call tricep push-ups. So your arms are going to be in close to your body. If that doesn't work for you for whatever reason, you are welcome to spread your arms out. That's fine. But this is meant to focus on those triceps more. It's going to be working your biceps too, but keeping those arms close, you're just going to slowly lower down and then push back up. And then watch. We're going to drop back to your fannies on your feet, and then you're just going to come back forward. Drop slowly down into that push-up, and then drop back onto your heels. Oh, nice work. Oh, nice job. You go at your own pace on these. Here's our last one. And drop back. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and flip back over onto our back side. We've done this before. This is a tricep dip. Bring those feet in close to you. Turn your hands so that your fingers are facing your body. And then you're raising that tushy up off of your mat. And then you're just going to dip with those arms. Little move. Great work. We've got 3 more. If these don't feel comfortable to you, like that, you can always just stay on your tushy and lean back this way as well. That's still a great tricep workout. All right, nice job, you guys. Last thing that we're going to do before we stretch is Superman. And this is great work that's focused on your back. So I want you to be on your tummy, your arms out to your side, looking down at your mat. Make sure that you keep your gaze down here and not out in front of you. And then I'm just going to lift my upper body up off the mat and drop it down. Lift that up and drop it down. If you feel comfortable, you can also add your feet so that you're balancing on your tummy. If that doesn't feel comfortable for you to lift your feet, then just lift your arms. That's completely fine. And here we go. It's lift. And lift. Nice pause as you're holding. And come down. And lift. And down. And lift. Such good work for your back. And lift. And down. And up. If at any time this does not feel good on your back, stop. Please stop. Listen to your body as always. And lift. This next one's going to be our last one. We're going to hold this one to a count of 8. So here we go. It's lift. Count for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Oh, fantastic work, you guys. Go ahead and bring your elbows underneath you and just lift up and look forward. This is a fantastic stretch for your abdominals. It's called the Cobra. Oh, wonderful stretch. Great job. Let's flip over onto our backs. Take your left ankle and cross it over your right knee. Reach through and pull that leg in towards you for a nice figure 4 stretch. This has got to be one of my favorite all-time stretches. This hip stretch is so good for you. It's great for your hip. It's great to help with low back pain because a lot of times our back pain is caused from tight hips. Really, really great. Sometimes it's nice to flex your foot, point your toe, move that around as you're in this stretch. Maybe let loose just a little bit and then grab it and pull it again. See if you can pull it a little bit deeper. Wonderful. Now take that knee and just cross it all the way over that leg. So they're just completely crossed over the top of each other. And then drop them off to the side, dropping your arm off to the other side for a really nice twist for your spine. You're going to take that opposite arm and just stretch it out, opening up that chest. Take some deep breaths down into your belly. Wonderful. Bring those legs back up, uncross them, cross that other knee, thread those arms through. Pull that leg in. Oh, wow. Those hips are really, really grateful for this stretch. Again, you can flex that foot, point that toe. Feel how that affects that stretch. Maybe loosen your grip just a second on your leg and then just pull it in a little bit deeper. Deep breathing deep down into your belly. Wonderful. Now go ahead and just cross that leg all the way over, drop it all the way to the floor, reach over that other shoulder, look that direction for a nice twist of your spine. Stretch out that arm. Great. Unwind those legs. Let's go ahead and just gently roll over and come up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and just reach that arm over the top of your head. Drop it back down. Let's reach that other arm up over. Sit up nice and tall. Grab your hands behind your back. I'm going to lean my head over so I'm reaching down to this, and at the same time I'm pulling my arms over this direction. So really maximizing that stretch in your neck and all the way down this side, this arm, the shoulder area. Gently bringing that back up to center. Put your hands over here on the other side. And then just drop that ear down to that shoulder. Back up to center. Bring your arms out in front of you. Interlace those hands and just round your back as you reach forward. Great stretch for the upper back. Sit up nice and tall. Let's fan those arms overhead. Bring those arms out to the side, opening up that chest. Wonderful job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you did, I would love it if you would leave a comment and let me know that you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so that you can watch my videos as often as they come out. And it really helps me to grow my channel, which really makes it easier for me to keep doing this and bringing you great bar style classes. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You've done something great for yourself. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Now think of somebody in your life that you could do something for. Maybe give somebody a phone call, stop by and visit somebody, let someone know that you're thinking about them. All right? Have a wonderful rest of your day.